Hi everyone, this is Ruchira. I'm a physical therapist here at Breakthrough Physical Therapy, and I'm just going to talk something about thoracic mobility exercises today. So most of my clients who come to me are these engineers who are like ready to change the world on their computers, typing the whole day, and at the end of the day they get like a lot of stiffness in their upper back. Even we as therapists, I think, are pretty guilty. Like during the day we are nice and straight and kind of like a role model for our patients, but then at the end of the day when we're doing our notes, we're like right about here. So what happens is your upper back gets really stiff. I see a lot of my patients come to me and they tell me that they do this twisting kind of stretch, but it quite doesn't help them. So what happens is, let me show you the spine model here. So right here, this is your thoracic spine. And down here, that's your lumbar spine. So if you're just sitting at your desk and just trying to twist side to side, but if this area is really stiff, what happens is most of your motion is going to take place at the lumbar area. So if you're just kind of twisting side to side, you'll see a lot of shearing forces happening in that lumbar spine. So I'm going to show you some specific exercises which target just your thoracic area while protecting your low back. Okay. So in this exercise, what I have Joan do is I have her knee and the hips bent at 90 degrees. I've put a medicine ball right here. So what that does, it locks the lower back area. So whenever she does any movement, there is no motion happening at her low back. Then what I have her do is I have her right hand kind of propped up at the ceiling. And then with her left hand, she's going across from this knee. And then she's going to open up all the way up there. This exercise is also very useful if you're very tight in your pec muscles. So when she's going all the way back, there's going to be a nice good stretch here. And the motion is isolated just at the thoracic spine. Okay, so in this exercise, what I have June do, she's almost in a child's pose position, but she's on her forearms. What I would have her do is have her right elbow touch the left elbow. And then she's going to open up. And her movement is again happening at her thoracic spine. Putting her in the child's pose position kind of limits the motion up here in the lumbar spine, and we get a nice good thoracic rotation stretch. All right, so in this position, this is a thoracic extension mobilization using a foam roll. So what I'm going to have Joan do, she's sitting in this long sitting position. We're going to palpate her rib cage. So at the very bottom of her rib cage, which is the T12 area, you're going to place that foam roll. Okay, so you want to put it a little bit at the top. So when she lies down, that 12th area, rib cage, is coming right on the top of that foam roll. Then she's going to put her hand up, and what I want her to do is take her elbows close to her. So that kind of exposes the thoracic spine. Then she's going to lift her hip just a little bit up, but not too high that it arches her low back. Okay, and then she's going to drop down a little bit. Again, make sure she doesn't go down too far because you don't want to strain her low back. So it's just a small movement going back. She can stay there for a couple seconds, come back. Then you can roll up, go to the next segment up, and then again kind of work her way up and then extend that. So you can work all through from here, going all the way up. Just be careful that you don't take the foam roll all the way towards the base of the neck, because then when you extend, all you'll be doing is just extending the neck. So hope you guys had fun watching these fun exercises. As I said, motion is lotion, so keep moving. And if you like the video, please share it.